We're in no man's land, up on a new frontier. You breathe in the sand, the wind whispers in your ear. And never winding road, you never felt so free. Always close to home if your heart is here with me. Take my hand, we'll find the promised land. We'll go until the end, straight to the sun. Just you and me, this is our destiny. We keep on driving east, straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. The horizon calls, she's calling out your name. When the darkness falls, you know you're glad you came. 50 fallen stars are telling you there's a way to get what you want. Listen to what they say. Take my hand, we'll find the promised land. We'll go until the end, straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. Just you and me, this is our destiny. We keep on driving east, straight to the sun. Oh, 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 straight to the sun, straight to the sun now. Hey, straight to the sun. We're going straight to the sun.
Gets rid of it. It's picked off. Steven Nelson takes it away, and he's looking to go the other way. Nelson has a convoy down the sideline. Touchdown.
As good as he's played, he has thrown 8 interceptions in his 5 starts. They heat the pocket up a little bit. Derek Barnett, number 95, forced it, and Flacco just not able to get enough on that football to throw it away.
You breathe in the sand, the wind whispers in your ear. Never winding road, you never felt so free. Always close to home if your heart is here with me. Take my hand, we'll find the promised land. We'll go until the end, straight to the sun. Just you and me, this is our destiny. We keep on driving east, straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. Straight to the sun. Straight to the sun.
It's always difficult, man, when you get to this time of the year. Like, I think a lot of times you can view it as, you think from the outside, you think, oh, you get to the playoffs and you get to the wild card round, the divisional round, the AFC Championship game, the Super Bowl. Usually the further you go, the more heartbreak there is, just from my experience. It's a lot of fun along the way, but if you do get beat, it's hard to deal with. I don't want to let everybody in the locker room, but there is part of me that wishes you could see just, how much everybody cares and how much everybody cares about each other, and just what kind of team that was. So yeah, it's definitely a shame the way it went down and hard to deal with at the moment.
The first interception, were you trying to throw it away?
Yeah, I was trying to throw it away. I mean, taking it back. I could see the guy was getting pressure pretty quickly. I wish I would have I knew where he was going to be, Elijah was going to be. So I knew I had a throwaway there. I mean, looking back on it, I wish I threw it at like the lower guy's feet. Kind of thought of that earlier, or just took the sack. To be honest with you, I mean, but obviously when you look at things in hindsight.
Joe, as you went through your 5 games, I mean, there were interceptions, but they didn't seem to affect any game after that Rams game. Were you at all concerned about the rate of interceptions coming into this game?
Listen, you never want to throw those. I do think you have to look at interceptions, as a quarterback and as an offense, as a quarterback group. When you go back and watch the film, you have to look at them for what they are. Are they bad decisions? Are they bad throws? Are they just, a happening because it was just something wild happened? So, I think you always have to address those. You don't want to turn the ball over, but you do have to see, like you said, it's just some of the ways some of them have happened. It is what it is. And today, like I said, you're trying to throw a ball away. You're not trying to make a bad decision, but at the end of the day, you have to be able to live with sacks. And I think in that drive, we had overcome a 2nd and long from a holding, and like in the back of your head, you just kind of like, okay, we got over that one. Let's not get back in that position. And you'll almost let your guard down a little bit. And like I said, I think you have to realize that sometimes sacks aren't bad things.
Joe, this is such a magical run. You didn't sign with this team until November. You went the entire offseason, half the season unsigned, get the team into the playoffs, and then for it to end the way that it did, what's your emotions on the magical run and then just the way that this finally ended?
Just like we talked about, I think I was so fortunate to become a part of this team. It's a special group, and I know a lot of people can say that, but it really is. So to be given a chance to do this with those guys, I'm super grateful for it. Listen, this is why we love football. This is why we love NFL playoffs. It's 14 really good football teams, and it's one game. And, unfortunately for us, but just fortunately in just the general sense of everything, there's always a winner and a loser. And today, like I said, unfortunately for us, we were the loser. But that's what we love about this game. There's going to be a winner, there's going to be a loser. And, you have to learn how to deal with it when you're not the guy. And, like I said, everybody's, it was a close group, so you can imagine how they're taking it. But, they're going to hold their heads high because I know who they are. Well, it's disappointing the way it ends. I mean, I think when the city embraces you and the team the way they have, you definitely want to, you want to do big things, mostly for your teammates because those guys, like I said, have been incredible. But it's hard not to feel the way the city rallied around the group of guys in that locker room. So you do. I mean, that's another reason why we love the NFL. It's the fans. And as crazy as they can be, it's what makes the game. And we are, in part, you're not necessarily thinking about it, but that's what it's about. It's about getting these communities excited about, their team. That's what we like to do here. We love NFL, and we like to get excited about teams. So I can't thank the organization, my teammates, the city enough. I mean, it stinks the way it ends, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm grateful for the time that we had. Man, we were just, like I said, it's an emotional group in certain ways, and you just go around I think we're all just looking at each other right in the eyes and telling each other how much we appreciate each other and how much we love each other and stuff like that. No direct message. The only thing I said was at halftime, like, hey guys, this is how it's supposed to be in these games. You know, it's supposed to be tough. There's no guarantee of coming in here and things are being easy. That's not how it's supposed to be, and that's not how you want it. You want to go through tough times and you want to prevail and hold your head high, and we just weren't able to do that.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, guys.